Child, it's like the entire world and their long-lost cousins have suddenly decided they have something to say about Beyonce's son, Sir Carter. And baby, it's not pretty. Now, guess who just hopped into the conversation with her 2 cents? Hazel E. And oh, she's not holding back. Hazel is basically confirming what the internet's been whispering about for years, that Sir might be struggling with a disability. And get this, Hazel isn't just throwing shade. She's boldly backing up Kanye West's messy rants, too. Y'all remember Kanye's wild claims about Beyonce's twins, right? Well, Hazel took it even further, and the nerve she had, girl, you won't believe it. So now the question is, does Hazel know some deep tea that the rest of us don't? And more importantly, how is Beyonce handling all these attacks on her babies? Let's spill every last drop of this piping hot tea. All right, if you've been even remotely keeping up, you already know these rumors about Sir Carter didn't start with Kanye's mouth running wild. Nope. They've been brewing for a long time. Everybody knows Beyonce is one of the most private celebrities on the planet. She doesn't let the world see behind the curtain, especially when it comes to her kids. But fans couldn't help but notice she seems even more protective over Sir. We've watched Blue Ivy blossom in the spotlight, slaying performances at the Renaissance Tour, snatching Grammys, even getting into acting. Rumi, same thing, popping up at the Renaissance Tour and even flexing at the Super Bowl. So yeah, Beyonce's private, but we still get peeks at her family here and there. But Sir? Crickets. It's been literal years since the world caught a proper glimpse of him. And that, folks, is how the rumors exploded. Whispers about a possible disability, about Beyonce shielding him from the public eye for deeper reasons. Now let's be clear, for all we know, Sir could be perfectly healthy and just living his best, normal little boy life away from the cameras. But if there is something different about him, can you really blame Beyonce for going full mama bear? Y'all have seen firsthand just how cruel this internet can be. Let's not pretend like folks didn't drag poor Blue Ivy from the second she took her first breath. Grown adults were out here bullying a literal baby over her hair, her looks, everything. They had the audacity to call her hair unkempt and throw shade about her appearance, all before she could even string together a sentence. And it didn't stop either. Fast forward to today. Blue's a teenager trying to find her own light, and people are still nitpicking her every move. Her clothes, her dancing, her existence. Nothing's ever good enough for some people. It's downright disgusting. So, given how vicious the public has been toward Blue from day one, is it any shock that Beyonce decided she wasn't about to let history repeat itself with Sir? Especially if Sir does have something he's dealing with privately? It's no wonder Beyonce's pulling every string to keep him wrapped up safely, far away from the messiness. Because newsflash, being the child of a celebrity doesn't mean you signed up for a lifetime of public judgment, and if there's one thing Beyonce's shown us over the years, it's that everything she does is intentional. Every move, every post, every glimpse she gives us of her life, it's calculated and deliberate. So, if Sir's been out of sight, that's not an accident, sweetie. Even Miss Tina Knowles, Beyonce's mama, tried to shut the rumor mill down at one point. She explained that Sir just doesn't like loud crowds. Nothing sinister about it. But still, the whispers didn't really die down. They just got louder.
Well, Rumi is amazing. She's an amazing artist, like painter and creator. And so, I mean, how could they be anything else growing up in that environment? That's all we talk about is creativity and fashion and the whole thing.
What is Sir interested in?
Sir is very quiet and is very smart and does all of the number stuff. So he's not into the fashion stuff as much.
And then Kanye West decided to really stir the pot, out of nowhere. Probably feeling some type of way because Beyonce and Jay-Z wouldn't help him in his custody battle with Kim Kardashian. Kanye jumped on Twitter and let loose a vile, nasty rant. He tweeted, "Wait, has anyone ever seen Jay-Z and Beyonce's younger kids? They're retarded. No, like literally." And as if that wasn't vile enough, he added some bizarre rant about artificial insemination and how having kids is a choice. The backlash was immediate. He eventually deleted the tweets, not because he had a moment of clarity or guilt, but simply because he didn't want his Twitter account banned. Child, he admitted it himself. He tweeted, "I need everyone to know that I took the post about Jay-Z and Beyonce's family down because there was a possibility of my Twitter being canceled, not because I'm a good person." Yikes. He didn't stop there either. Kanye went on a full pity party rant, claiming he felt like the black sheep of the music industry, and that Jay-Z and Beyonce could have helped him during his custody drama, but chose not to. He cried about Jay not coming to his wedding, about Kendrick Lamar being picked for the Super Bowl over him, about feeling excluded and abandoned. And even after all of that, Kanye said he regretted deleting the tweet about Sir, not regretted saying it, regretted taking it down. He doubled down hard, dragging Jay-Z and Beyonce's entire family through the mud, saying nobody in the industry stood up for him when the Kardashians took his kids. Honestly, it was one of the nastiest, most desperate public meltdowns we've seen from him. And that's saying something. Most people, they dragged Kanye to the depths of hell for bringing innocent kids into his beef. Criticizing Beyonce and Jay-Z is one thing, they're grown. But targeting their kids? Unforgivable. You would think everyone with common sense would distance themselves from Kanye after that disaster, right? Wrong. Enter Hazel E. Hazel E. went on Tasha K's Messy podcast and decided to make the situation even worse. Instead of condemning Kanye's attack on children, she doubled down and supported him. Not only that, she hinted that she believes Sir Carter does have some kind of issue.
The comments that I've read is more so something along the line that there's some things the twins might have some kind of like issue, but the fans just want Beyonce to come out and tell the truth about what's going on with her children and be an advocate for whatever said issues might be, whatever it is. They just want her to come out and be a voice for it versus like trying to hide them, lock them in a room, act like they don't exist no more.
But Hazel didn't stop at just implying a disability, no ma'am. She took it to a whole new level, recklessly mentioning that some people were even speculating that Sir might have passed away.
But based on like certain things that have come out, people are drawing conclusions about the twins. At a certain point, people thought the little boy was unalived, because they hadn't seen him in so long.
Excuse me, girl, you're seriously out here suggesting a child has died with zero evidence? That's beyond nasty. That's evil. The backlash against Hazel E was swift and savage. Fans tore into her for speaking on Beyonce's kids like that, saying, "Why is Hazel E on Tasha K's show discussing Beyonce's kids? Why in the world do you feel entitled to know if Beyonce's kids are disabled or not? Why is Hazel's dusty behind even mentioning Beyonce's family?" And honestly, they're right. There's a level of low you just don't sink to. And dragging a child into adult drama crosses every single line. Fans even said they wished Beyonce really used her alleged power. Because if she did, this would be the last time Tasha K or Hazel E ever opened their mouths about her babies. This whole thing is a complete mess, y'all. But now I want to hear from you. What do you think about Hazel E's disgusting comments? Was she just desperate for clout, or does she actually know something we don't? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And once you're done, get ready for the next round of drama because, baby, it never stops. It